Hi there, my name is Victory and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, thank you for clicking onto this video. If you are an oldie but a goldie, welcome back. In the past couple of months, I've posted some videos on my Instagram and TikTok that were nail related and they did pretty well compared to other types of content. So I'm taking that as a sign that the audience wants nail content, or rather more nail content, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3-part series that is related to nails, and this is going to be the first part of the series, and then I'll do 2 other videos. I'm going to try and make them as short as possible, but I can't make any promises. But I will do my best to make them not too long. They're going to be basically focused on beginner friendly type content. So pretty much content for people who are new to doing their own nails, or who want to start doing their own nails, or who want more information or to learn something new. Yeah, pretty much that. If you are new here, then you probably don't know that initially when I started this channel, it was mainly going to be for me to share nail stuff because I had started doing my own nails and I really liked it. I'm diversifying now that I'm back on YouTube, but I will incorporate some nail things here and there, and then we'll see how that goes. But I think for the foreseeable future, I'll have some nail content. Yeah. So today's video is going to be nail items you'd need to purchase as a beginner if you want to start doing your own nails at home. Or I guess like at school if like you live in a hostel or a dorm or something. Yeah. I will put pricings and links for anything that I can find. For the things I bought online, if they're still available on the sites that I bought them from, which primarily is Jumia actually, but I did use Kilimall Kitambo when it was there because I started buying my stuff a really long time ago. So I'm going to switch to an overhead view to show you the items. So yeah, let's do that. So first things first, you're going to need nail files. As you can see, mine are very, very disheveled because I've been using them for years. This is actually a file and this is a buffer, but just forgive how horrible they look. I've been using them for so long. I need to get new ones. But yeah, so those 2, cotton of course, and you're also going to need acetone. Cotton, well, depends on, actually my acetone is finished, but this is the one that I had last. Oil and those clips for clamping your nail when you're like keeping the acetone inside so that it doesn't evaporate. Another thing you're going to need is masks. So I have these K94 ones in white. For the polishing section, the first thing you're going to need is base coat. This one was given to me by Palm Nail Polish. You can see here it has a B for base. It was given to me back when they were starting their brand and they were giving out samples. But mine lasted me a really long time, which is why I still have the bottle, but there's obviously nothing inside it now. But yeah, you're going to need a base coat and a top coat. I currently have no idea where my top coat is, but that's something else you're going to need. Usually each costs around 1,000 bob depending on the brand, but yeah, most of them cost about 1,000 shillings each. Polishes, I'm going to give you 4 colors that I recommend you start with. The first one is white. This blue sky I bought in, it wasn't Miniso, but it was one of those cute shops at Perida Centre, and it was 1,000 bob. Actually it was 900, but that's the standard price, 900 to 1,000. So first we start with white, then we go to black. I want to confirm if this is my black. Yes, it is. So black would be the second color. We're starting with the most basic colors, of course. I got this on Jumia for, I think 650. I can't remember. That time there was a sale, and you can see they're really small compared to the regular ones. So definitely cheaper and better, especially if you're doing your own nails. You don't necessarily need the big ones. So black. The next one, as you can guess, would be nude. This is from Jumia as well. I got them at the same time. It's a very nice neutral nude. It's not really more pink or more purple. It's just plain nude. So this is another color. The last one is gray. I got this on Jumia, but I didn't buy it. It was my free gift with an LED mirror that I bought years ago. So this is how it looks on the inside. I've used it quite a bit because you can even see on the brush it's like running out. So yes, I know Elite 99 is a good brand. Unfortunately, I do not know what shade this is. And because that was years ago, I don't think it would still be on the website. But if I find it on the website, I will link it in the description box. Or if I find a similar one. Those are the 4 main colors I recommend you start with. If you're a normal Polish person, I recommend Miniso because they have really beautiful, unique colors. So you can see these two I got from Miniso. This is Navy Captain and this is Flamingo Lip. Most of the time they're on offer, if I'm not wrong. They're not usually expensive. Unfortunately, I don't remember how much they cost, but they're usually not expensive. And they change colors often, so you'll always find new colors. They're beautiful. These are not the only ones I own. They're just the ones I could find right now. I had a really beautiful green one, but I don't know where it is. So colored polishes, it would be a bit easier to buy more colors because they're cheaper. Sorry, not colored polishes, normal polishes that are not gel. It would be easier to buy colors, different colors, because they cost less. Luron is like 100 bob. So yeah, they don't last long, but if you want nails for like 2 days, do this. Last thing on the polishing list is a lamp. I have an LED lamp. It's not focusing. I don't know why. But I have an LED lamp. You can see it's black. It's had me for a really long time. This is how it looks on the inside. On the left, you can see some holes. Those were bulbs, but they are gone. Now, when you buy a lamp, it's going to have this mirror at the bottom. You need to keep the mirror there. And you need to remove the paper that comes with it. I've seen some places / some people leave it there. You need to remove it. The reason that mirror is there is to reflect light onto your nail from the bottom so that it's drying from both sides. So it reflects the LED light, like for me LED light, for UV light. So if my nail is long, it dries from the top and it dries from the bottom as well. The other thing you're going to need is the nails that you're going to be using if you're going to be doing extensions. So these are nail tips. You can also get full coverage ones. This is how they look. You can see they have that line. So with tips, this line stops at the nail. So if this is my nail, this is where it stops. With full coverage, they come all the way. That is the difference. I don't currently have full coverage to show you, unfortunately. Aside from that, you would also need builder gel. Now here I have 2 types of builder gel. I have the regular builder gel, which is very strong and very potent, might I add. The smell, oof, it's not great. This is how it looks inside. You can see it's very thick, even the way it moves. It's very, very thick. So you may have seen it being used for either extensions or when they're using it to make your nails stronger, so they put builder gel on top. I think I got this for $8.50 on Jumia. I got it a really, really long time ago. I think it was $8.50. The other type of builder gel you can get is builder gel in a bottle, which I recommend over this other one because this one, it's a brush, so it's very easy to use, especially if you are a beginner. This is how it looks inside. It's not as thick as the other builder gel, and it's a lot easier to work with. These are not compulsory, in my opinion. They are just, if you'd like to have a layer to strengthen your nails, then you can get them. This I think I got for $7.50 or $800 on Jumia. I'll find the link and put it in the description box. People who like to do nail art, this obviously is not a compulsory section. It's just for people who like art. The very basic and most important thing you need to have is nail art brushes. A fan brush, if you're someone who's into makeup, then you know fan brushes. There are also fan brushes for nails. And then you just need to have different types. This orange one is very good for cleaning up corners when the polish has spilled over onto your skin. I don't know, I'm forgetting words. But these are not all the brushes I have. They're just some of the brushes I have. So you can get these types. You can get a set like these. As you can see, I have not even cleaned them since the last time I used them, unfortunately. But you can also see that they are really, really small. They're really good for like lines and things like that. So yes, brushes. Up next we have tape. This normally comes in a set. This is not all the ones that I got. This is just, they are scattered everywhere, but you can get them in different colors. They're usually assorted in the packet, and this is how they look. They are very thin, and they're very good for example, if you want like lines or things like that. I will say they're really difficult to work with. You will need to work with tweezers, but the outcome is really beautiful. You would also need to cure a top coat on top of them, or they will peel off. Next we have rhinestones. I mean, this goes without saying. What is a look without rhinestones, really? Especially if you're someone who's extra, rhinestones are something that really elevate the look of your nails. I got these at Dubois for, I want to say 200. A pack is normally roughly 150 to 200, unless that's changed, because again, I haven't been there in a long time. But rhinestones really, really elevate your nails. So if you're someone who's into very intricate designs, this is something to add to the list of things to buy. The very last thing is nail stamps. You can see I have quite a lot, but they actually all came together. I bought them on Jumia, I think. Either Jumia or Kilimall, and they came as a set. I don't remember how much, but it has a lot. They have a lot of designs, sorry. So you have so much to choose from. And I guess that makes it kind of fun, you know, because you have so much to choose from. You can do something different on every nail if that's your style. So yes, they are quite a few stamps to pick from. Honorable mention is this guy, especially for people who like to pre-polish their nails. This would be really great, but instead of getting the singular one, you would get the set of 10. There's a lot of cotton on it, I can see. But yeah, it's really good for pre-polishing nails, especially if you're a beginner and you don't know how to use your non-dominant hand to polish your nails. This would be really, really good for that. Not this specifically, but the 10, the rack of 10, that would be really helpful. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions related to the items that I've posted or any other items that you may want to ask about, you can do that in the description box, or you can ask me on my Instagram via DMs and I will get back to you. I will link everything in the description box. Well, for those that have links, for those that are location based, I'll put the locations as well to the best of my memory. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful week or a beautiful weekend. Bye. Mwah.